Hello there, YouTubers. This is Mo back with you. This is going to be a video just concerning earthquakes and stuff, okay? I have been very concerned about the increase in numbers of earthquakes. And in this video, I'm going to give you some links, at least 3 links, okay? 3, 4, maybe 4 links to YouTube channels and pages that you can check out that will keep you informed on the earthquakes going on. Now, the people that I'm going to give you links to, they are very good at what they do. I myself, I am not an earthquake researcher, okay? I don't know all the ins and outs of those things. But what concerns me is the increasing numbers of earthquakes happening all over the world. But since I live here in the United States, what's important to me is what's going on right here. And if you visit the people that I give you a link to and subscribe to their pages, hashtag not sponsored, but I would love it if they would subscribe to me. Or if they would sponsor my page, I would really appreciate it. But these people are just awesome, and they get the word out there quick. Just almost as soon as it happens, they let you know what's going on. And a couple of them even have pages you can go to where you can watch what's going on, and you are alerted right then and there. It's absolutely amazing what technology has done today. The first one that I want to talk about is a place called earthquaketrack.com. Okay, and it's also on Twitter, Quakes Today. If you go on Twitter and you look that up, it's earthquake alerts. I will put a link to that. Now, what I'm worried about today is so many little earthquakes happening in California. You know, we've heard all the rumors about California breaking up because of that. Is it called the San Andreas Fault? I believe that's what it's called. Please check out the links that I give you to find out more information about that. I just want to share this information because I think it's so important. And the people that work so hard on it, they deserve all the credit. Right now, here where I live in Kansas, it is just after 5 p.m. in the afternoon. And I have been watching this quake channel on Twitter. It is so amazing. They have earthquakes going off in California, it seems like all day long. I mean, I started watching it about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and there has been small earthquakes going on ever since, okay? Now, what was going on before 1 o'clock this afternoon? You know, I'm not sure because I wasn't watching it then, but I've been watching it for the last 4 hours, and there have been several earthquakes in California. For instance, there was a 3.4 in California. Okay, let me see here for you. I'll give you a little bit of what's going on there. There was a 3.4 in Julian, California. There was a 1.6 in Cobb, California. Okay, I understand that from what I've learned from the other earthquake watchers, like Mike Morales, Dutch Sense, and BP Watch, you really want to pay attention to them because they explain what's going on, okay? And they say that because of how deep the earthquake is, it may not be felt as much, but the magnitude of it could be high and we may not feel it much because of how deep it is. And the effects that it has on us, we may not realize it because it's so deep. Okay, so on this earthquake page that I watch, it really doesn't tell me how deep it is here, but it tells me how far it is from a certain town. Okay, so I'll just tell you a couple that were in California today. Okay, in Cobb, California, it says there was an earthquake that was located 9 kilometers from Cobb, and it was a 3.6. Now, to me, Anything above a 3, that's getting pretty scary. Of course, I have never experienced a really big earthquake, so that would scare me anyway. But that one was a 3.6. Okay, then there was another one 5 hours ago, and it happened in Cobb again, 7 kilometers from Cobb, 2.5. It looks like Cobb, California is just getting touched and hit just today, just several times today. What about a San Antonio Heights? There was something going on there today. Benicia, California. I'm not sure where that's at, but 2.7. It was 4 miles from your town. Benicia, California. That's scary stuff, let me tell you. The Virgin Islands had a 1.8. Those North Mariana Islands, 21 miles west of Agrihan, 4.5. Now, I know yesterday I was paying real close attention to those earthquakes, and that one was really getting hit out there, that Northern Mariana Islands. Boy, I feel sorry for anybody who's near that place right now. Anybody at all. I would not want to be going around there. No, no. Oh, and Oklahoma. Now, Oklahoma is my home state. I absolutely adore my home state of Oklahoma. I used to live in Oklahoma City, and I just adore it. Wacomas, Oklahoma, you had a 2.7 today. It was 26 miles outside of your town. Oklahoma has been experiencing a lot of little quakes and stuff going on, and people everywhere on the internet, all over, they seem to be looking toward that fracking stuff going on with oil and gas pipelines, I think. It's pretty serious stuff. They seem to get hit with little ones every day. Laytonville, California. There's another one, right? I don't know. It seems like a lot. 19 miles outside of Laytonville, California. Now, I don't know how close these little towns are to each other. I mean, that one's 19 miles outside of the town, Laytonville. But, you know, when you look on the California map, all those little towns are like lined up along that western edge of California. So that's kind of creepy, ain't it? I mean, how many earthquakes can you have before it gets really serious? Okay, well, that's enough on the earthquake update for right now. I am going to put those links down for you in that description. I really want you to visit those people's channels because they will keep you up to date on what's going on. So check that out. Hashtag none of these have sponsored me, but I would really suggest following that earthquake page on Twitter. I would do that. And the 3 people that I put down there, I trust them. Okay, I've been watching them for quite a while, and they are just excellent at getting information, and the resources they use is really trustworthy. I really like them. You know, I don't tell you to believe everything you read without checking it out. So check out those links for yourself. Go over there and visit their pages and subscribe to them because you never know when something's going to happen. And if you find out before then that is more power to you. I think knowledge is precious, and knowledge will help us keep prepared. You never know when something's going to happen. So if you can get a warning beforehand, that's a good thing. Thank you so much for watching me today. Have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.